Mike's Diabetes World. Ba-bum-bum. I'm Mike, and this is my slant on diabetic related items. First of all, today I want to talk to you about telling people you're diabetic. I've never had a real problem with it. I've always been up front. Have I been discriminated against? Yes, a couple of times, but on the whole, it's better to let people know you're diabetic if something happens. And I've had some severe lows. You've seen them on this channel, and that's not a good thing to do. So you need to make sure that you're constantly telling people who need to know. I'm not saying you're finding someone on the street and go, "Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm a diabetic." If I worried about telling people I'm a diabetic, I wouldn't be doing these videos every day. And so a lot of people just don't have to worry about it. And so a lot of people worry about their boss and discrimination. I personally have never had workplace discrimination. I've had questions about it, and if some people don't like to know those questions, then you don't really need to say it. But keeping sure you tell someone at your office who's in the know that, hey, I may be off sick, but I have diabetes, and this is the reason why. Now, it's important to say, hey, sir, don't let everyone know. Sorry, my eye got something. There we go. There's something on this. But don't use diabetes as a shield. Don't say, well, yes, I can take extra day off because I'm a diabetic, when you don't need it, because chances are it's going to be more difficult for you. If you're higher sugar, then extra time for washroom breaks should be allotted. Kids in school or colleges need to be adjusted to taking time off. And, I really think these videos, I might take a break for about 2 weeks just to get things back on track. I like these videos, I like doing these videos, but some other people, they find them a little drawn out, and I just need some time. So I'll keep doing them as long as I can, but if I stop seeing a video daily, that's why. But accommodations should be made. Getting back on topic, should be getting on topic more often than I am. Kids in college should be able to have accommodations made for writing exams and keeping their blood sugars in line. It's your right to expect accommodations, but it's also your duty, yes, I said duty, that you would watch and keep your blood sugars in line and do the best you can so that you can just do, everyone will expect you to have the same sort of venue and everything in order to keep you up and going. That's the important thing. So don't worry about things. But you should be doing more to help your diabetes in line. A lot of times there's stuff that as diabetics we can't help, but we're expected to live up to everyone else's, and sometimes it's unable. I know when I was in college, I had to take an exam, which I ended up being in the hospital for, and they were able to move around things so that I was able to take the exam and finish up my term. Yay. So telling people, being open to yourself and other people about your diabetes is worth it. I would say make sure someone at home, at work, could be a coworker, but just let someone know, because nothing's worse than having a severe low and you're not able to tell people, I need help. If somebody else knows, then it's possibly the best. So think about it, who you're going to tell, who's going to work for you. And with that, we're going to call it a day. And remember, if I don't see me for 14 days, that's why I'm just going to take a break. But I'll let you know more, because I'm going to keep going as far as I can. Have a great day, and we'll talk later. Bye now. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me